Hi, and welcome back to Highest Light Consciousness. My name is Linda, and if everybody got through yesterday's video, I know there was a lot in it. The whole, like, did you know you create your own reality? It's kind of, I know, it's a lot. So today's going to be not as long and not as much heavier type information. And so I hope you guys had a chance to do meditation. If not, it's okay. It's all good. I understand everybody's busy. We're going to keep this short. Thank you for watching. So I want to encourage you today on your walk. Okay, so one thing I wanted to mention yesterday that is super important for your life experience and your reality is forgiveness. I've heard most of the times when people reference forgiveness, it's talking about other people and other things. But we oftentimes don't talk about forgiving ourselves, right? Because a lot of us were just too darn hard on ourselves, right? Does anybody can identify with that? And so I'm going to show you a method of forgiving yourself and others that will greatly help you on your journey. And it's called, because if we can't forgive ourselves, then how can we forgive anyone else, right? Sometimes we don't even know that we need to forgive ourselves, right? So it's called I'm going to try and say it, it's the Hawaiian forgiveness ritual. It's called Ho'oponopono. I know, it's Ho'oponopono. So I'm going to link a meditation for that in the description box below. All you have to do is click the link, close your eyes and lay down with the intention of, forgiveness, right? Forgiving yourself, forgiving others. If there's some relationship you're struggling with, promise you it will help. I'm living proof. And it's 4 simple phrases, but it encompasses all of the foundational principles of forgiveness. I'm not going to get into all that today because I'm trying to keep these short. And so it's I love you, which I start with that first. A lot of them, it starts out with I'm sorry, but I start with I love you because that trumps any other energy. It's stronger. Always is, always will be. So it's I love you, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you. And it just repeats in that. And there's a great video that explains the process, why it works, who developed it. It was by, I believe, Dr. Hugh Len in Hawaii. And I'm going to link a video by a gal named Nicky Sutton. She's from England. She's wonderful. She has a channel. Highly recommend her content. She's wonderful. So there's a video that explains it. If that's too much, that's fine. You can just click the meditation and just have that be your meditation. That's totally fine. And if you just do that one every day, that's fine. It will last for a while, so you can leave it on at night and go to sleep with it, which is great. So, and like I said, you have your help available to you to help you in that process as well. Your spirit guides, your guardian angels, your higher self, and we're going to get into some more of your help in upcoming videos. Also wanted to make you aware of universal language, right? So if you're out taking a walk or you're driving along and an eagle flies in front of you, like right in front of you, kind of like that, that's a message from your angels, ancestors. That's definitely a message. So just click it in, spiritual meaning of an eagle flying over me. Or if you happen to see, a cardinal or a bird or something else, runs out in front of you, something that it catches your eye, that's generally going to be a message for you. So that's universal language. So I would definitely be looking for that, and just look things up. Anything that speaks to you, have a I would just have a look at it, right, and say, well, what does that mean? Okay, so the other thing I wanted to do, so I'm going to link those
below, and I wanted to, I'm going to pull, I have these, sorry, this is a little mixed up today. trying to work on sound issues. We're going to be in the park next week. That's going to be great. Once I have that ability, and I'm sorry, this is going to be backwards, but which we're going to fix that, I promise. And so this is Abraham Hicks, right?
And these are well-being cards. This is a deck of cards, and this goes into what we were talking about yesterday about creating your reality, right? And how to do that. I've already cleared these and shuffled them as well. Just so you know, anytime you watch these videos, there is protection around you. You're in my daily, when I lift everyone up, you're in that. So just so you know, there's love and support here for you, and this is a safe place. And please, leave me comments on either questions that you have or things that you'd like to hear about, and I'll do my best to answer those. And the like button and the subscribe button and the bell, so you get the notifications when I post videos, because I'm probably going to be on here every day, because just for me to get through the clearing and healing process is going to be, it's going to take us a little bit, but that's okay, because it's going to be extremely beneficial for you. So these cards, they have all these different, it's a whole deck. They have all these pictures on them, and then it goes into a statement, kind of like an affirmation, and then it will explain a little bit about that on the back. So this one is, so here's the picture. See, she's laying on what looks like a lily pad, relaxing. So it says, I can relax, and I apologize, this will be straight away so you can see it easier in the future. And so it says, I can relax into my natural well-being. I can relax into my natural well-being. Okay? And then on the back, I'm going to read this to you. It has some information on it. The essence of all that you appreciate is constantly flowing into and creating your reality. As you appreciate, your state of appreciation opens more channels that allow you more for which to feel appreciation. I'm going to read it one more time. Okay, so this is the front. I can relax into my natural well-being. Okay? Because your natural well-being is a state of bliss, is how, God, we messed that word up pretty well, but call it creator, God, source, whatever I identify with, that's fine. It's all good. So that's how it was designed here. It's supposed to be bliss. It's not supposed to be strife and all these things going on in the world. And we're going to get there. We're going to get there, I promise you. It's going to get a lot better as we all do our work, right? So the other side of the card is, the essence of all that you appreciate is constantly flowing into and creating your reality. As you appreciate, your state of appreciation opens more channels that allow you more for which to feel appreciation. So one of the big things I learned from Abraham, because a lot of people, when they talk about being thankful for something or appreciation, they'll say gratitude, right? And gratitude is a good word, but usually with gratitude, it means that something had to be let go or either die off, or that isn't there anymore, that was more of kind of a negative connotation. That might not be the best explanation of it, but that sort of hits on it. And it's a lower vibrational word than appreciation. So when you appreciate things, whether it's anything that you like, it could be your cat sitting in your lap. For all you animal lovers, it could be a dog, it could be a bird, it could be anything. If you're a bird lover, seeing a bird, a sunset, a miraculous sunset, right? The ocean. It could be anything that makes your heart sing. Anything that when you're there, it's like, happiness is, and this is what it is for me. It's like the mountains, the ocean. It could be sitting in your living room, right? It could be, I can honestly say, as a nurse, I've taken care of a lot of coma patients and patients like that. It could be even when you get in the shower, if you're able to get in the shower, hopefully you are. Just running water, right? Just being able to take a shower that's appreciation. So when you have appreciation for things like that, and even when you first wake up in the morning, before you really open your eyes, if you just lay there, take a few deep breaths and say, I'm thankful for, or I really appreciate this bed. It feels so wonderful.
And when you start the day off like that, it really does set the tone for the rest of the day. So I would encourage you to find things that you appreciate and focus on those things, right? Because it really does make a huge difference in your life. And I'm going to reference the other things I talked about below, the Ho'oponopono meditation and the video from Nicky Sutton. And like I said, these cards are from Abraham Hicks. So, and I'll put that down there, well-being card deck. And I want to wish you all a great rest of your day and evening, or a good morning if this is the morning for you. And I'll say I'm going to leave you with much peace, love, and light. And I will talk to you soon, tomorrow. Bye for now.